all, and welcome to the stream. Welcome back if you are returning. We are continuing our playthrough of Fable 3. Unfortunately, having to have abandoned Fable 2 a little bit. But I kind of give a brief synopsis along with an explanation in the first video. If you want to go back and take a look at that, that will hopefully explain. I've also been having a problem lately with my audio, so I now I'm using a different headset, and see if that clears it up while we're trying to figure out what the problem is. But enough about that. Let's get back into Fable.
If you're fine, we're...
Please, you must have something. Please help us. There's no food. It's so cold.
A little something new has appeared.
Alright, we're getting ready to go deal with Straker. That one. Oh no. I'll come back and fix you, honest. But that's gonna take a minute. Alright. Peak Valley. I thought I had some other things here. Now, admittedly, I believe I've said this before. This...
Back from killing some dwellers? Come on in.
This issue with Straker is this fight. Once we get to it, is probably one of the hardest in the game, which is crazy that it's so early on.
You been up to much lately?
Nah.
But
nah, me neither. I sometimes wish I'd joined me dad with the family business.
Why didn't you?
Well, I never saw myself as a sugar salesman, and it wasn't really feasible after I killed him and all.
Shame.
The conversations that they have in the background are fucking hilarious.
Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over. Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm doing
over
some
here,
stuff.
mate. Jimmy, over here, mate. Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over. Hey, Jimmy, over here.
This is the weirdest.
Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over. Jimmy.
What?
Show Stilts here that thing you do. You know, the thing.
What thing?
Ah, you've not gone all shy on me or...
Yeah. And of course he thinks I'm a dude. And he actually is sick, and I'm not watching him throw up. It's okay, puppy.
Roll over, you stupid mutt.
Don't get too close. Damn thing's probably got rabies or something.
They're not talking about my dog, they're talking about, wolves that they have.
Hey!
He's very unhappy. He needs to be reassured. Good boy. Alright.
Always the way, innit? You steal something new, all nice and shiny like, then you lose it 5 minutes later.
Yeah. That's it. What you got? Yeah, I'm gonna be needing all of those. Now, I always forget the guy's name who voices Straker, but he, the first thing I ever saw him in was, no, I'm not giving him the necklace. He was in a movie called, was it Dog Soldiers or Dog Boy Soldiers? It was like this weird B horror movie about literal special forces being werewolves. He's a really, when he talks, he sounds like he gargles with bourbon and broken glass. He's got a great voice, but I guess most people would know him as Alfred on Gotham. Aw, I can't release him. I was kind of hoping I could.
Alright, Jim, how's things? You've been drinking in Brightwall again? Don't let any...
Puppy. Puppy.
Hey!
There you go. Nope, nothing up here. Sometimes it looks like on the map or wherever you're going, looks like there should be like a dig spot, but it's not, and then other times it totally is.
Look at that leaf. You're doomed, girl. Doomed. I got it. I got it.
They're just practicing, I guess. Dig spot. Ooh, another treasure. Nice. Bastion is seriously on edge. Not that I blame him. Dig, dig, dig.
I'm looking forward to slicing your face off, you loon.
Take that turd for brains.
Ooh, sacred portrait. Nice. go anywhere in there.
That's Jimmy. That
And this
really
is
you?
gonna take me a second.
Look different somehow. Were your eyes always that colour? Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not him.
It's not Jimmy! Hey, you're not supposed to shoot, man! Stop it!
Oh, lass. I bet you think that tattoo makes you look tough, don't you?
We're not
Well,
gonna
it
let
kinda
you knock us
does.
around. Close. Open the gates! I need reinforcements!
There we go.
Think you could just push
That'll
us
do.
around?
I'm certainly gonna try. Now, supposedly there is a
We've never lost a fight. Did you?
well, there's a first time for everything.
This girl's a right man.
Soon, you'll be another notch on my belt.
Will I? You sure about that?
Yeah, we'll see what spells you can cast when we cut off your fingers. What a... Well done, matey. Oi, you keep shooting at me. Someone's gonna get killed.
That's the idea. Just not me.
There's enough of us. We'll overwhelm her.
Is that the plan?
Oh, watch out! She's a good shot for the gun.
How's that working? All right. Oh, good. More incoming. Just what I always wanted. Okay. This I don't understand. I have always been able to aim. Let me check. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, maybe it was. Game settings. Nope. Yep. Want that all the way up. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Is there anything on top of that? Because I know sometimes. Yep, see. Yes. Big spot. There we go.
Jimmy was my mate! Die!
I hear you've got some fancy moves.
so I can. That'll work, I guess. Another treasure. What you got for me?
Come on in. Take cover.
Oh, go and stick your spells up your ass, you cheater.
Watch it, that dog will rip your throat out.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
Scumbag's head off.
Yeah, let me know how that works.
That dog bit my mate!
Ooh, key. Dig spot. I still need to go up the tower and make sure. Okay, well that seems unnecessary. Nope, nothing up here. Okay.
You shouldn't have come out here, girl. Looks like you ain't gonna make it. Ooh, that's an impressive chicken.
Half the time I blow up these barrels because I don't want somebody blowing them up. Okay. So this isn't it. Nothing.
How'd you do that?
Kill the Jimmy impersonator!
Kill the Jimmy impersonator.
This one can manipulate lightning.
Nice. They have those things everywhere. Seems like putting them outside would have made more sense. You know, so that they could shoot at enemies approaching as opposed to putting them in their camp. Okay. This is gonna be rough.
Watch out!
Where'd you guys come from?
leave her. She's mine.
There's the voice.
You've left quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one.
This one can manipulate lightning.
That's very, very true.
How'd you do that?
That's just not right. No! Come on, Seeker! Was there supposed to be a storm today?
Nope.
This is easy!
Barely scratched.
How much gold did you just carry? Enough to buy us around when this is over, I hope.
Go on, boss. Finish her off.
No, get the hell away from me. Oh my god.
Fight back, boss. Fight back. Ah, you're giving me the creeps. I still have the strength to crush you. Wait, I don't want to die.
And you probably should have left me alone. And they just keep fucking adding more.
Come on, lads, we can win this one.
You really can't. This is insane.
She's winning! The bitch is winning!
The bitch is winning. Oh, gotta love it.
Ah, nobody
I'm
beats
telling you.
Saker.
Somebody do something!
There it goes. Damn. Whew.
Stop! You've won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live. It's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise.
Alrighty.
Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go.
Nice. growing army or ally ships include the bandits.
You have taken another step on the road to rule. Sparing Saker has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
Nice. Alright, so I have 68. What's back here that I didn't take? Do more damage. Yes, please. So that'll bring me down to 40. What are you over here? Die back. Now let's see. Lover expression. Learn dance, hug, kiss to become best friends or even lovers with the people of Albion. Also unlocks the friend expression pack. Family unlock marriage, house buying, having children, and adoption. Also unlocks the lovers pack. Okay. Upgrade blacksmith. These are the jobs. Okay. And here. Melee. Ranged and magic. Those are all 40. I'd rather wait and just get the family. So, start with melee, I guess. And I think this is where it should change the look. Yes. I'm gonna go with the loot plane. It sucks the least.
It is a momentous occasion, madam. Your first victory in battle.
I haven't even
I'm no
had
expert
sex.
on personal
Why
combat,
does it
but
say
I
I
would
have
say,
4
based on the fact that
STDs?
you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed. It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sabine set for you. Sir Walter is still waiting for you, and if you return to Brighton, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
Oh,
There are
first
new
I'm getting
items
out of these
available in
clothes.
the Sanctuary shop. The armory is at your disposal.
So let's see.
Changing your weapon?
No, I'm just checking.
Is a different
what's
weapon
it say?
required?
Info. Your positive attitude to other people has transformed the handle of your weapon. Okay.
There are new garments available.
Actually, I
Reconsider,
think I
have you?
to,
Very well.
all items. Oh, wait. Get rid of the arm tattoo as well.
There are clothes quite close at hand, should you wish to wear any. outfit is fantastic.
Glad you approve. Let's see, what do we got? We got cream dye, red, green, turquoise, hot pink, black. Trim. That's as late as it's gonna get, apparently.
What a finely tailored room.
Oh, I kinda like that. That's weird. Why don't they match? Okay, how about we do this instead? And then
You know my favorite aspect of this sanctuary? No moths.
no moths. That's your okay. No, I just don't like the outfit. Well, I suppose until I figure it out, I'm going to have to...
That looks familiar. Have you worn it before?
I absolutely have. I rarely go with red, but you know what? I think I might, at least for a little bit. No, I can't do it. that's awful.
I wonder if it would be possible to add a few built-ins in here.
Nope. A few built-ins, really? Nope, that's not going to do it either. Ooh, turquoise. Forgot about that. Okay, that's almost green. Nope. God, no. Alright. Well, it is.
Much better.
Except not.
Any other business to attend to?
Not at the moment. But there's still... Yeah, that's not it. I thought... Is that really it? Oh. I should be able, before I go buying up other things. And I believe that's all of them now. Keep everything on the up and up. Ah, shit, I can't get those yet. Nope. Gotta make sure everything is... I just did these. 100%, 100%, 100%. Okay. Now. I thought I had to return a letter or something. I know. It seems severe. I promise it's not. Let's go. Ooh. New dig spot. Now see, there's a spot that absolutely looks like it's supposed to be somewhere that you dig. But it's easy enough to overlook it. But sometimes you go to spots like that and you're like, oh, there has to be something here. And it's nothing. Kind of pisses me off, frankly. Alright. And I am likely going to have 2 spouses. Alright.
Get yourself a gun today. Delivery.
I can sell. Yeah, we can definitely sell that.
Always happy to buy your unwanted items.
Not selling potions, that's for sure.
We've enough grog to drown a hog.
I don't think I'm gonna need the
That's a
mercenary
fine
here.
item. Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
Tattoo.
That's a fine item.
Definitely keeping the sacred poster.
This place was a garrison town once, with a fort and everything. That's a
Sell
fine
that.
item.
Alright. Now, I'm gonna see if I can go
We have
get
a shortage
different
of some
outfit.
goods. Great money for anyone who can help out.
Is this just hair, or is this also clothes? I forget.
Best establishment in Brightwall. You haven't made that delivery yet. We should have just what you need. I hope it brings you great happiness. Whoa,
I did
those
not
are
want
some
that.
expensive clothes.
Ugh, that's obnoxious. Alright, so.
A great way to make money is to start.
I thought that those were all in the same place.
Nice clothes.
We've got that on sale, you know. Great price.
That is not a bad outfit.
It's worth every ounce of gold, believe me.
You won't find anything better in all of Brightwall than the stuff I'm
Yeah.
selling right here.
Best say leather.
See if I can get some cash. This is not my strong suit, but we'll give it a try.
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall.
Ha! Brilliant!
Yeah! Please, give generously.
Yeah!
Or you can do it angrily if you prefer. Just give. That's the main thing.
Just give.
Yes!
Woo!
Yes!
All right.
Woohoo! Woo! All right!
Sounds crazy to me.
Good one. I'm not asking for much
Yay!
here.
You do it too early, it can fuck up too, though.
Impressive.
Feel free to look around.
Woo! Alright!
Go on!
Ah, shit. Back to 1.
Doesn't have to be a lot. Just whatever you have on you.
Not bad.
Go on,
Yeah, I
do it
definitely miss
again.
the old system
Love it.
of work. We had to, like, keep the
Go on!
little indicator.
Yes! Yes!
Like, within the arc. Or the track that it was set up to do.
Yeah!
Is that enough? Let's see.
Have you
My
ever been
customers have
hungry?
been good to me, so
You are
I'm good to
looking
them.
pretty great. Oh, it's on sale. It's expensive because it's good.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's worth every ounce of gold, believe me.
But I'm not sure I do.
Hope you enjoy it.
No.
Sir Walter is still
Let's
waiting for you
go
in the
get
Brightwall
changed.
Tavern. He seems to have become rather attached to the place.
Yeah.
Your new garments are ready should you want them.
Yes, please.
Planning to do a bit of shooting, are you? How did I know?
And this hat.
Ah, very good. You can tip that hat to any other mercenaries you see on the road.
Alright. Yeah, I am not upset. And cream.
This room really is rather nicely appointed as far as wardrobes in quasi-magical
There we go.
hero sanctuaries go.
Yeah.
Ah, very nice. You can use these mannequins to store your current look in order to easily select it later.
Yeah, that works.
Any other business?
At least for now.
I quite
If you
like the way
can't find
you
a
look.
gift here, it ain't worth giving.
Right, thanks.
One more round.
Please come back.
And then off to see Walter. To figure out what the next part is.
Everything you could possibly need and much more. Right here.
I I think you're supposed to do it like perfectly in the middle.
Go on! Anything is much appreciated.
Right.
I think this game was a lot more campy in some ways.
Woohoo!
Like, I think I'm about to go on probably the silliest mission in this entire game.
Yay!
Incredible.
Alright, now let's go see Walter.
You're not one of those pillaging and looting types, are you?
Not at all.
Woo-hoo! Are you gonna take the thing or not? I quite like that.
Yeah!
Us shopkeepers like to give special had a great time at the pub the other day. You should have been there.
Smashing.
Look!
Well, the town wall has kept us safe for centuries. Marvelous piece of engineering. Needs repair now, of course. Like it? Ooh,
So odd.
the most original
I just hope
haircut.
Cecil
It's
keeps
really
his
quite
promise.
something.
Didn't you hear
Very
about
nice
that?
pair of trousers, those.
We've enough grog to drown a hog.
Not too shabby.
What's this? There's a chicken feather in my beer. Is that normal?
Ah, yes, the special ingredient of our famous...
Ah, here she is.
There.
We were just talking about you.
Indeed, we have
Anything
made a
good?
toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Miss Peak of Seika and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased
I
than
don't doubt it.
Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks
Samuel's
he
the
may be able
librarian.
to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
Yeah.
But were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm
So
sure they would find it
basically,
in their
I have to
hearts
go
to send
around
aid to those poor
Brightwall.
people.
there you have it.
And
The
do
way I
things.
see it, you will need all the followers
yes,
you can
actually,
get if you're going to
the
lead a
two
successful
silliest.
rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the
that's something.
sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean.
Sure thing. Can do.
Ah, now, the book says there is an additional rather amazing capability about the sanctuary's map table. It can help you find people who are in need of a hero.
Clockwork tattoos. Shard horn. Yeah, see, that's the look I was hoping to get. Marksman, nice. It's a full Monty. Hunter's Lodge, deed. Nice. Alright, well, hang on a second, because I need to go and take a look at these things now. Alright. So, like, these, the ones that are already named have these qualities, and you can unlock when you do certain things. So, like, this one, the objective is to decrease your moral standing. So if you do a bunch of evil shit, you get a plus 16 to damage. If you kill 5 people who love you, you get a 30% damage against human enemies. And if you drag 8 villagers to work, which is later in the game, you gain money with each hit. Hero hammer. Weapon. And this one, unholy. So again, Shardborn is evil. This weapon emits pure evil. It will become a powerful tool in the wrong hands. Yeah. Decrease moral standing. Ooh. Plus 5 extra damage and 30% against non-evil enemies. Kill 200 enemies at night. Get extra 15 damage. Drag, yep. The full Monty. Pistol was one of Montague Humes' many feats of engineering. He hoped its existence would act as a deterrent to any of the citizens of Understone intending to start a riot. Electricity. Kill 200 enemies with an unweaved shock spell. Gain shock damage. Admired. Make 5 villagers love you. Extra damage. Spend 12,000 of your personal gold. Gain money with each hit. And it does more damage. I might have to switch to the full Monty. Not gonna lie. Does more damage. I use electricity. I'm likely to get the admired. Yep. Alright, so.
An excellent way to gain followers is by helping villagers in need. Take a closer look at Brightwall and I will explain more. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
Alright, so I get 10 seals for the chicken chaser, which is the first name that you get in the very first game. I don't know why
Select
this
a villager to
Fable
help,
series
and by helping
is
them,
obsessed
you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
with chickens, but they are. So yeah, this is, oh my god, this is such a silly, stupid one. It's cute though, and I guess it's still kind of a bit of a tutorial, but not really.
This is terrible. Somehow the gate got open. All of my chickens have escaped. I don't know how they did it, those chickens, and maybe I never will. Chickens are extraordinarily clever. Will you find the buggers for me?
He's a little crazy.
Right, you'll need this. Contrary to what most people think, chickens are very, very crafty. They won't fall for any of that. Come here, chickie, chickie, I've got some lovely treats for you.
You've a new suit in your wardrobe, a new feathery suit.
Oh my god.
You're dressed as a chicken. What are you planning to do dressed as a chicken?
John
A
Cleese's
rather
delivery
special
is
gift has arrived
priceless.
for you in the usual place.
I don't see a gift.
Dare I say, you're not likely to get much.
Oh, too smart. You
Alright, so this is a thing. And I'm just going to go start at the beginning. Because otherwise you gotta run back and forth. Which I'm not doing. Here they are.
I like the way you have
This
anything
is
like
so stupid. And now the chickens will follow me. Yeah. I believe they're up here. Yeah. There's 6. And they're they're like clucking in harmony. Oh my god. Oh my god. In you go.
That's all of them. At last, the town can rest easy.
Oh, Bernard, you've got to lock them up again. This isn't right. They deserve to be free.
You're always on about the chickens and their freedom. You know
Kill
what I
the
think?
chickens or
I
save
think
the
it was
chickens.
you let 'em out.
You're right. I admit it. I couldn't live with myself any longer being complicit in this chicken oppression.
But they might... All right. We'll let them live. But only if you swear never to let them out again.
All right. All right. We'll work this out.
I hope I haven't made a terrible mistake. But if I killed them, I would just make them martyrs.
Your acts have made you a legend among chickens, assuming they possess any capacity for higher cognition, which they almost certainly don't.
Oh, I just don't know about this.
It's what's best, Bernard.
You can
It's
view
the right
this
thing to
trophy
do.
in the treasure
Wish I
room
could
of the
believe that.
sanctuary.
I really
You can
do.
also put it on
Now
the
we
wall of
just
the
have to
house, as long
figure
as
out
you
a
have a place to mount it.
Haven't I compromised enough?
We need to figure out a way the chickens can get the most out of their lives, whilst...
I have no doubt that the people of Brightwall will end up following. Merely.
Yeah, I'm getting
I
out of the
trust you're
chicken
finding
outfit for
everything
sure.
all right.
Thank you.
Ah, yes, I remember that look.
Alright, what else we got? Not quite there. Missing play. Yep, that's the other one. That's insane.
Whatever did happen with that Morley play? Is it still missing?
Oh. Alright, so we got both. Let's go do the stupid one first.
Still making you? Hey! Oh!
Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
Alright, so we have to go. I thought we did this already.
You dropped it off? Nice. Right then, we're mates from now on.
Wretch, it is tragedy that this fair city demands we must feed their souls.
Oh, my
You,
goodness.
dear lady, you who live in such a tumultuous epoch.
Okay, so
Do you
these
not
two.
thirst for the drama and emotion of a properly structured tragic play?
Of course you don't. You want to escape your troubles. You want to be made merry. You want to be amused.
It is
So
no
Lambert
good. We
and
shall
Pinch
never agree.
decide.
Ah, if only we could get our hands on Morley's lost play.
You will find
They're trying
the
to
legendary
figure out how to
lost play.
combine
Splendid.
comedy and tragedy.
Finally, tragedy and comedy will come together as they should.
Find ransom lock. I will grab every penny every time. Seriously. As I stated, it is my one complaint with this game. You need all of the money to save all of the people. And that will make more sense as we get further in. Anything here? Nope. Alright. Anything in here?
My dear soul, you're an odd fish and no mistake. Possibly a trout, or maybe even weirder, like a sea cucumber or something. Though technically they aren't fish. Anyway, you look like some kind of mutant fish thing. So there, yours sincerely, Arthur.
Arthur, for whatever reason, has written letters that are all over Albion, just insulting people. I don't really know why. I don't know what his damage is, but you'll find them periodically. They're funny.
Turn back now, mortal one.
Oh, that's where I went last time, I think.
Stay away from this accursed place. Only death and insanity await you.
And insanity. Because death wasn't enough of a fucking deterrent. It's crazy.
Don't pick it up! No,
Totally picking it up.
really, I'm serious.
This is wild.
leave well enough alone, can you? Bloody literary tourist, bane of my afterlife.
Sucked into the book.
Listen, you're not getting my lost plate, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker.
Comedy and tragedy can work together, but,
It would seem, my
not
dear
like
madam,
this.
you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book. As far as I can
he's supposed
deduce,
to be
we
like
are
a Sherlock
currently in a
Holmes
scene
type.
from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, the near tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents. If I am correct, putting on this costume should set things in motion.
Oh, goody. This is particularly funny if you're playing a dude because you're still in the dress. Of course, old theater, that's what it was. It was always guys.
Oh, Ethel, my love, my life, my son. If thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the play. You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant. Show Oliver that you love him, and we may be able to leave this scene.
Declare love.
My
You get
heart
through
is
it either
yours,
way,
my love.
Even if you're an ass. And the results
Let the
are
heavens
comical,
and the
but
seas, the toads and the eels sing the song in my heart, for she doth love me, and all is well. We shall meet again in the morrow, my little ferret, and elope into the sunset to live out our days in wondrous joy.
Did you just fucking call me a ferret?
A magnificent rendition. Truly, I applaud you.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
Okay, a minute ago you were saying it was rubbish. Now you're not
yes.
sure
This
if I'm
is undoubtedly a
deep
scene
enough
from one of
to
Morley's earlier, funnier plays, Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And this must be your costume. The role of the fool is one filled with tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
Sure. Back into the fucking chicken costume, I guess. Oh my god. I've had a sore throat for 2 days now. I hope I'm not
What
getting
fresh
sick.
insolence is this? Out of my throne, you impertinent buffoon! Stand before your
purple
king
is
and do
pretty
your
tight.
jester's
I like
duty.
that.
'Tis a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
Tickle.
Gucci, Gucci, goo.
Yes, because the king is an infant.
Oh, stop, it's too funny. I believe I'm in the right mood now to meet with those foreign delegates. I think I shall only behead half of them, yes.
I have never seen a more convincing fool. There is hope for us yet.
You handle my royal dramas as well as you handle my romances. But
That was
will
a
your
drama?
versatility
Okay.
extend to the more subtle domains of theater, I wonder?
Oh dear. Unless I'm mistaken, this is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator, Part 2. Which would mean this
Part
is
2.
the gladiatorial arena from Act 5. where Titus is finally slaughtered by savage warriors seeking revenge. A favorite scene of mine as a child, I must admit. And here is Titus's famous costume. I had some pajamas that looked just like it. Put it on and you will take on the greatest role of your life.
Let's see if I can get some electricity spells going.
Titus! Thy pox-membered body shall pay for thy monstrous villainy. My son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine. Cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Do try to make your demise convincing.
That voice actor was good. I like that.
Let's see your skills then. What
Hey, look next time.
You spell-casting scum. We're gonna rip your eyes out and feed them to the birds.
Oh, good.
More of my kin lie slain, and yet you live. You have breathed your last sulphur-scented breath, Titus.
The taller they are, the farther they are.
Oh, come on, we don't got any magic. Nice hit. That'll show them how we mercenaries fight. Bloody hell, I wish I could do that.
Stop her from shooting that thing!
How do you do that? What the arse in hell? Good hit! Now rip her entrails out. Wait!
That seems excessive.
All my men dead. My vengeance denied. My world undone. I cannot stand to live 1 second more.
A tremendous performance. That's just the ending I wanted to see when I was a young boy attending the theatre every weekend. I wonder what scene will follow now.
Oh, what scene could possibly follow such a masterful rendition of my work? And the way you improvised some of those roles, you brought new life to my words. I stand in awe. You have earned the prize no mortal has ever been honored with before. My missing play. I entrust it to you, for I know that you will do it justice. I call it the Ham Sandwich. A metaphorical title, of course.
No, I don't think it is. Other heroes played with.
Ah, you have retrieved our aged investigator. Happy day! Have you, perchance, found...
We're saved, Lambert!
Oh, the joy in my bosom knows no bounds! Thank you a million times! Thank you!
And I can't go past them until they're
His
done.
head bosom! It's already working! Comedy and tragedy will at last join hands!
12. He said bosom.
Ah. Bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how
Yeah, I cannot get out of here.
My senses to see paradise and yet to be barred.
That reminds me of a great joke. A guard, a monk, and a chicken walk into a bar. Unfortunately, the bartender had had a mild heart attack that morning, so none of them get served.
And yet, what purpose doth heartache serve when the infinite dark blanket that is death falls softly
Oh my God,
upon our
these two.
still beating core?
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink."
And so endeth our happy, sad play, which reminds us we are made of nothing but clay. There's time only for our fool to say,
"Great big giant bosoms."
What the hell was that?
Biggest load of old tosh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst play ever.
You helped Lambert and Pinch perform the legendary play The Ham Sandwich. Unfortunately, it received a bad response from both the critics and the audience, and a passing chicken that had a moderate understanding of the English
Well
language.
done. You have gathered quite an impressive following in Brightwall. This should be more than enough to convince this little hamlet to send aid to
I'm
the dwellers.
beginning to understand why
I believe Samuel
Philip
awaits you at the town
Morley
gates to
never
express that
published
very
this particular piece of work.
Nope.
I have no doubt.
In his lifetime.
Alright,
Please,
missing
you've
child.
got to help me. I'm so worried. It's my daughter, you see. I can't find her. The little scamp is always going off on her own, having adventures and whatnot. Always comes back after a while, though, but this time she's been missing for hours and hours. I'm frantic with worry. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Please bring her back safe and sound as soon as you can.
I will do my level best. This is definitely another one of those situations. In the second one, in the second game, you wind up doing a lot of fighting in inappropriate wear. Like in dresses and suits. They do it in this one too a little bit, but they also give you clothes like so. Guys, I thought you were already dead. Treasure. Dig spot before we go in. And then I feel like after Brightwall, the game kind of gets into its groove. It's just yeah, they're all gonna attack on the way out. Let's see what we got going on. Spotted that. Sometimes I spot shit before the dog does. is this kid? Ah. Oh, excuse me.
Help me! Help! There's so
I
many
got you.
of them, and they're so scary. Please take me back to Mummy.
Okay, so we hold hands with the little girl. Not going that way, we're going back.
Are you here to take me home?
I am. You are growling.
Mum says there's no dragons anymore. Where'd they go?
She keeps letting go of my hand. They're not monsters, they're just dogs. Your arrows of disappointment? What? Come on. How the hell did you get all the way out here?
Mummy said I shouldn't talk to strangers. Oh, I just did.
She's got jokes. Feed your brat
Made
a
it
rat.
out of the cave. Brilliant.
Oh yeah. Absolutely brilliant. He always lets me know. The dog is a little glitchy when it comes to finding treasure sometimes, but the dog never fails to let you know that danger is afoot. Sometimes you're better off, like some of these, obviously I remember where they are, And some of them it's just like, well, it seems likely, so I'm just gonna like walk off the beaten path and see if it triggers him to bark or lead me to a treasure. Sometimes that's the best way to go about it.
I spy with my little eye something
Seriously?
beginning with S.
Snow? And it is tempting to run with her.
More nasty things! Don't let them
It's
eat
also...
me!
And they're like dripping. It doesn't say that they have to be humanoid, the things that I kill with the electricity.
Are we there yet?
You know exactly how close we are.
Are we there yet now?
I swear to God. Here, take your kid. Take your fucking kid.
There's my mum! Mummy! Mummy!
My darling, my little darling, what a relief! I was beside myself. I can't thank you enough. I'm forever in your debt.
You saved a little girl from danger and returned her to her frantic mother. This really could not have gone any better. Facts. Facts, facts.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Alright, so now I have the big return. The glowing trail will now direct you. Yep.
Do you have anything I can buy off
This will
you?
be a good point.
Esteemed citizens of Brightwall,
our break right
today
after this.
we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence, and now we extend a helping hand. But this effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one woman, the daughter of the old hero queen. From this day,
And see,
we
this
shall
is
know
a-
you as the hero
This is a prime
of
example
Brightwall. Before you
of what I'm
leave,
talking about.
we ask of you one favor. As we
They all
pledge
ask one
ourselves to
favor.
you, so we hope that you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your mother founded.
And so you
I
have
will.
this thing to sign. I hereby promise that I shall reopen the Brightwall Academy. Now, if you don't make an ass load of money beforehand, then you're faced with breaking these promises. So the reason that I jack up rent and things early on is so that I can lower it later and I can keep these promises.
Very, very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day. Not just as our hero, but as our queen.
Nice. And this will put us right back on the road to rule, I believe.
I only give special discounts to people I really like.
So now I'm gaining a little following. I don't know what, Marley and them are gonna do, but there it is. Family pack. Thing on the gun. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Now, I'll get this, but in a minute when I go back to Sabine, I think they're going to put me on this path again, and then I won't be able to afford anything. But that's alright.
Upon that wall, you'll find the contracts representing the promises that you've made to the people of Albion.
There won't be a long
Your contract with Samuel is there, for example.
But it will be something.
Anyone can make a promise, but then what do you do about it?
Yeah, exactly. Alright guys, we'll be back momentarily. welcome back. Alright,
You have done
so-
a wonderful thing for those poor people in the mountains. They will be
repair everybody's house. It's the least I can do for charging them ridiculous amounts of rent. How did I miss that one? Back to them.
Our hero returns, bringing good tidings. And supper. Damn thing doesn't open. How do you, Oh well, I never thought you'd actually get it, tell you the truth. Boulder. We've been blessed, my friends. We have made an alliance that has already brought us life. One day, it will bring us much more. We require but one more offering before we fight at your side. Boulder, promise to restore these mountains to their full glory and to protect our right to dwell in them, and promise you will bring nothing but the fiercest justice upon Logan's head.
I promise.
Then may we be carried into the castle by the dark storms of fury!
You'll have to wait a little longer for that. It's still just us against a whole army. We need to recruit more people.
I was afraid you'd come over all logical and sensible. Well, you have brought us a feast, and we are free to hunt again. We'll just keep on eating and drinking till you're good and ready. Right, Boulder? Yeah. He couldn't be happier.
Now, I promise to restore the lands of Mispig and return them to the dwellers. Now, that's one I will keep, but I may not execute my brother. I don't know yet. We'll see, I guess. Yeah. Where I have, like, oh, I have 50, okay. I guess I got some for having him sign.
The revolution cannot hope to succeed without fighters such as Sabine and his people on your side. You have the beginnings of an army now.
So that outfit, what do we got over here? Joker expression, become a comedian, tickle, patty cake, and chicken dance. That's useful for when you have kids. Die pack. Yeah. And then those are all that. What is this? Ice storm. Not what I'm doing. Alright, so. I'll get that. Definitely get that. great skills. Is there anything back here that I didn't get? That I should get, or that I want to get? Nope. Got all those to go through.
I couldn't be prouder of what you've accomplished here. But there is still much for us to do, and I know just where to find our next allies.
Ooh, okay, yeah. This is definitely where we get away from Silly and...
There's this geezer in Brightwall. Reckons he can get his garden gnomes to talk. Just needs someone to help him. What's it like being so rich?
Your clothes are good. For a city girl.
Where'd you go for food around here?
You should try the old quarter in Bowerstone.
Well, thanks.
See how much more I
Quite
need.
like
Brings
seeing
a
that.
smile to one's eye.
Awesome. Good, innit?
Go on! There's no better
I love
tattoos than
that.
mine.
Isn't it?
Yeah! Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Woohoo!
Yeah, all right.
So you never do anything bad? Wow. I like
Well, I
your
try
look.
to.
Are you always such a goody-goody?
Hooray!
When I grow up, I want to look as cool as you.
See what happens?
Yeah. Yay.
I suck at these mini games.
Oi, what did you do with that nasty plate, the ham sandwich for Lambert and Pinch? How could you? It was really dreadful.
It was awful. It was absolutely awful. And I take full responsibility for it.
Yeah.
She's like, how could you give those idiots?
If I can be of any help,
Alright, so about 1,000.
Anything interesting going on in the world? If you've got a knack for music, all right.
Yeah! Lovely, that is.
Add extra
What would I
buttons and I'm
give for a
lost.
nice wolf skin to keep the cold out?
It's amazing what you can find when you're digging up your back garden, isn't it? Giant.
Isn't that nice?
Wonderful. How kind you are. Here it is.
I placed the contract representing your promise to Sabine on the wall.
Alright. I should probably check that out, which I will. But first... investigate the racetrack.
I believe Brian still needs some help with his gnomes.
Ugh. Brian. Where's this delivery? Alright, so there's Brian. There's the chicken track. I will go check out my house first. And we'll go deal with fucking Brian. And start that constant annoyance. I don't think I've ever gotten all of them. Well, that's never good.
This one can manipulate lightning. She's using magic! Oi! I should know. I've shot myself, look.
What's up, boy? Yeah, so I'll probably do a few of these little side things, and then head in the point in the direction of the next thing. Yeah, see, it feels like there should be something up here. I hear wolves.
Look at the money back! Think you're better than us with all that magic?
A little bit, but only a little bit. I think it's a certain amount of time that the summon spell keeps them. I don't know if it's time or damage. I guess we'll see. Where the hell is this place? Also, I always love the music to these games. There's just something... Why are we going back to Brightwell Village? Really? Before I can go to the house, I have to do this. Alright, fine. Because the last thing I did was take the fucking package, so it puts unfortunately, there will probably be, like, at least an episode where all I do is run around and do side quests. Which is not the most exciting, I admit, but it is what will let me... Well, I should rephrase. It's not that it's bad, necessarily. It's just that I would imagine it's not the most fun to watch. But, you know, honestly, I'm always more than a little surprised that anybody watches anybody play a game. I think it's awesome that people do it. It's just, you know... Well, I mean, even in the arcades, like, way back, you know, you would just watch people.
Oh,
Thank you.
From my cousin, is it?
Around
She's always sending
the
odd things she finds
arcade
around the house.
machines,
Although
or
this one does look quite intriguing.
pinball machines, or
I shall have a closer look when I have the time.
whatever. I guess I just don't remember people doing it for as long or as intently. I don't know. Time to go deal with Brian. Alright, you have to go all the way around to get that. Well, I'll do it on the way out then. Seems like there should be something back here. But there's not. It's just his house. No, that's not creepy at all.
Oh, hello. Lovely, aren't they? I've collected
No,
gnomes since I was
they're
a lad.
fucking
My
creepy.
family said it was unhealthy. It made me take stock of my life, and I realised I had to make a change. So I cut off all contact with them. Now it's just me and the gnomes. They're my best friends, especially Jonathan. He's like a brother. I would actually die for him. It's his birthday today, you know. I ordered a special present for him and everything, but it never got him. You couldn't find out what happened to it for me, could you?
Sure. And I'll find out what happened to your gnome's
Now,
birthday
this
present.
package, like I said, it's very special. I ordered it from a catalogue. It was very expensive, but then this is Jonathan we're talking about. He deserves only the best. Now, according to the catalogue, the delivery coach travels through Misspeak Valley. Maybe they lost a wheel there or something. It's a good place to start looking around anyway.
Everyone coming here travels through Misspeak Valley. Are you insane? That's, like, so vague. Like, if they look different, like most of the gnomes that I've seen, I've never particularly been into gnomes, no offense if you are. But, like, most everyone I know who does collect them collects, like, they don't all look the same. There's, like, a variety of them, and they're usually kind of cheerful looking. Or at least an attempt to be cute.
I sell the best items in all
I don't have enough silver keys. But honestly, it has not done it for me. Alright, so... Nope, not that. Sure.
Hello.
Seeing as how I'll be going back that way anyways. go in there yet.
What the hell? Was that light? Your filthy magic spells aren't gonna stop us from killing you.
You can't take us all.
Sure about that? So where is it? Dig spots are great, but
if you're
I'm
not
not
too
trying to meet Sir Walter. What the hell? There's the house. So where, oh where? Quest list. Yes, that's what I'm trying to find.
Nice! I've been waiting for this. Thanks.
Welcome.
Why can I not? Mist Peak Valley. So I'm just trying to find there. Come on, where the fuck is it? And I definitely recommend turning up the brightness as high as you can on the glowing trail, especially against the snow. It can be a little tough to navigate. I have to have killed 30 with that shit already. delegates. Where are they dropping from? Huh.
Nothing but that worthless
I'm
hunk of
shut.
stuff. Lovely that is. We get nothing for this job except our fee. There's no... I hear you've got some fancy moves.
You better magic yourself some shielded underpants, because I'm about to shove a few feet of...
What a magnificent strike! Have it! Lightning!
We good? And here's his stupid... The stone ornament has a fairly sinister aura about it. Or maybe that's just a thin patina of moss. No, it's definitely evil.
Ah, hello.
Might as well take him back.
I'm a wandering trader, trying to get to Brightwall village, but the route's become infested with marauding renegades. They're bound to rob me and kill me, or kill me and rob me. I'm actually not bothered about the order. You'll take me? Thank you. I'll make it worth the trouble, really I will.
I'm actually not worried about the order. That's fair. Take Billy by the hand and lead him to Brightwall.
I've been a wandering trader all my life. My mother was too. What's the hold-up? Let's be on our way.
You know what? Hey, Billy, I'm gonna need you to tone it the fuck down. You were standing there doing nothing while waiting for somebody to escort your dumb ass, so just chill out.
Couldn't tell you who my father was. Nor could my mother, actually. What's the hold-up? Let's be on our way.
So Mom liked to get freaky, huh? Alright. Now, who are you and what do you want?
Oh, brilliant. I've been waiting for this for ages. Thank you. Woo! All right.
It's almost certain that we'll get attacked by bandits. I don't know why the king doesn't do something about it. Renegades!
Because my
Don't
brother
let them kill
is
me.
an idiot.
This girl's rich. We're gonna have fun looting a corpse. Teach you for trouble. That didn't look too bad, mate. Come on, it's a back. Filthy hound.
I'm sorry, what now? Got something to say about my dog?
I'm ready when you are. Let's go.
At least in this game, the,
I'm ready when you are. Let's go.
they don't go right for the person you're escorting, they go for you. I don't know if that's better, but it certainly makes life a little easier.
It's a living anyway. Buying stuff in one place, selling it in another.
So it would seem.
Keep your eyes peeled for renegades and bandits. There's always more than you bargained for.
And definitely more than you see.
Renegades!
Get ready,
help!
There they are.
There's gonna be a killing.
What? Whoa! Let's go. Can't you feel the call of the open road?
Not the way you do, apparently.
I read a book the other day by some bloke called Dan Smoria. What rubbish it was.
What are you growling about, buddy?
Stop them before they kill us
that's what.
Okay, lads, we've done this 100 times.
You were
Was that
saying?
a magic spell?
Yay! I'm ready when you are. Let's go.
Okay. I will say that the tattoos in this game kind of suck, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so these are my games overall, because it's saying I have 2 adopted children.
Eventually,
which obviously
I
I
hope
don't
to open
have.
a more permanent shop. Billy's Bazaar of the Bazaar. I thought I'd call it. Just need to get some weird goods and that to justify the name.
Well, you
I love the
could've,
life
like,
of a wandering trader. There's just so much, well, wandering.
wondering.
Bit of trading as
Yeah.
well.
Alright, buddy.
We're low on stock.
There you
so I'll
are.
give you...
We've made it. Thank you. Here's a little something for you. Oh, and come back later if you like, when I've got my stall set up. I'll give you a good price.
Things on sale, just so you know.
Thanks very much, love.
Always happy to help.
Alright. In here. Let's see.
Bit of a shortage. Come back if happy to be of service. We have a... Always happy to buy your unwanted items. Thank you for your custom. I
Want
just
some
can't
healthy
keep
drinks?
stocked up on some of these items. I'll give you a good price if you've got what I need.
I'm selling the chicken.
Thank you for your custom.
I have no need of it.
Happy to be of service. Come back if you have anything else to sell. I hope I can make a profit on that. Thank you for your custom.
Makeup, a Tide bun. I have
Thank you for your
zero
custom.
interest in. I don't know why I have it.
Sell me your unwanted... Come back if you have anything else to sell.
So there's that.
I contribute. We had a couple of rough patches, but at the moment we're doing okay.
What can I do for you then? Oh, you won't regret buying that.
I suppose I should thank you for delivering that package, but... Oh, all right. Thank you, then.
What the hell I thought,
Oh,
Betty.
brilliant. You're a real friend after all.
Congratulations, you've made a friend. In addition to being jolly good company, friends can give each other gifts and even discounts at shops that they own.
Great.
Did you hear that?
Nice gloves.
Oh,
And then I have to come up here and see Brian, so the nightmare can begin. Actually, I don't think it starts right away. I think he's just happy to have them, and then they go missing. And he calls you back.
Well, what could have happened to it? Maybe I should have bought the shipping insurance. You got it! Oh, this is brilliant! Brilliant! Right, let me see. Now then, here are the instructions. Prepare your display area in pride of place. Done that. Ensure that your garden ornaments are facing your gargoyle with unbroken line of sight. Check. Face your gargoyle, stand confident, take a deep breath, and say in an authoritative voice, oh,
Gargulus multipulus us.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong with that? I'm sure it'll be fine.
Always look both ways before crossing a road. Start every day with a healthy breakfast. You should never move an injured person. Don't play with matches.
oh, this is the greatest day of my life! Wait till I tell my family. Oh, I forgot I've stopped talking to them. Oh, who cares about them? This is mind-bogglingly amazing!
You have breathed life into an entire garden full of gnomes, an act that could not possibly have any negative consequences in the future. Yeah. I'm suddenly reminded of Jurassic
In the
Park.
morning when I wake up and I stumble out of bed,
Oh no.
I put my pointy hat on my little pointy head.
Oh yeah. That's how it starts. Ooh, ah. And then later there's running and screaming. And I can't go in anywhere, I don't believe, yeah. Unlike previous games, if you don't actually own the place, you can't just, you know, go into places. Whoa. I see. I spy with my little eye something starting with K. There we go.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
What we got? Anything else exciting in Brightwall? A criminal is on the run. Bring him in. I can do that. But first, repair. Yeah, I already did that. houses. Still can't buy businesses. Misnomer house. Can't buy that till later. What else we got? Mercenary camp. And it's actually in good shape, so I don't need to concern myself with that. That is not a house. Get to the new house. Seriously, guys?
This isn't how it...
See the new house and come back here and get ready for the next leg of the journey. Now, is that worth it? I ask you.
Oi, that Ponzi magic stuff in. That come from Earth. Oi, no.
Okay, so this tells me that my house is probably, or my new house is probably through the next leg of the journey. So,
Welcome to the sanctuary.
On that note, let's see what
The armory is at your disposal.
has changed.
Pistols sacrifice accuracy for speed, but can still pack a significant wallop.
Kill 200 enemies. Okay, so a lot more. I got that one. Flourisher. Kill 50 human enemies with flourishes. Extra knockdown. Kill 100 enemies found near Aurora. That's much later in the game. Score 350. No, that's not going to be it either. Ooh. Gusket's musket. Liquidator. Kill 300 human enemies. 10,000 gold from jobs. Decrease your moral standing.
I believe that your armory may contain a better melee
my
weapon.
moral standing.
I suppose better is a subjective term. Deadlier would be more apt. Will you be wanting a different weapon?
I don't know.
Pistols are less accurate than rifles, but are faster and more maneuverable. Tactical situation call for a different weapon?
Yeah, I'm not using that. I don't care what you say.
You might have a look in the Sanctuary shop. I'm quite certain there is something new in there. You've acquired several trophies since you last popped in for a visit, and I've taken the liberty of mounting them.
Giant Cleese is perfect. Alright. That looks like it's going to be it for this game. Or this session, rather. And we will be back next Monday with more Fable 3. Be sure to check out Geek's playthrough of Ghost Recon Wildlands tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. Probably Wednesday you can catch me doing more Knights of the Old Republic, or the Old Republic rather, the Star Wars MMO that I am playing. And then on Friday, we will continue with part 4 of Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 1. And we did not get our surprise of in time for Sunday yesterday, but it will be up this coming Sunday. So look out for the beginnings. I'm not sure whether it's going to be just like sporadic thing, or a podcast with like a regular thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But it'll be Geek and I talking about all kinds of shit. So yeah, be sure to follow us on the socials, which include Blue Sky, TikTok, Twitch, obviously, YouTube, and Instagram. Alright guys, see you next time.